Hey guys, I'm Emily.
I'm Olivia, and today we're doing the back to school tag, and it's getting pretty close to back to school, so we're just going to answer some questions about it. So the first question is, how do you feel about the first day of school?
I'm kind of excited. Like, it's my second year of high school, so I feel like I'm not nervous because I know what high school is going to be like, so I'm not like, first day of school. I'm more excited.
And I'm going to my last year of middle school, so like, I kind of know my way around, so I'm not that nervous, and like, yeah.
I feel like I've never been like nervous for the first day of school until like the night before. Like, I'm always so excited for school, and then the night before I get really nervous for school to start.
I think that's what I do too.
Yeah.
Next question is, have you ever fallen asleep in class?
I haven't. Oh wait, no, I haven't. I almost fell asleep once, and it was pretty bad. It was in chemistry, and I was so tired that day I almost fell asleep.
I haven't, like, okay, it's hard to explain, but there was this one time I was, like, really sick. Like, I don't know, I just got, like, super dizzy and stuff, and I felt like I was going to throw up, and we were in band, and we were watching a movie, so it really wasn't that important, but I kind of fell asleep, so. Third question is, what is the most embarrassing moment you've experienced in school?
One time I was in, oh my goodness, okay, so I was in, like, 4th grade or something, and I was in gym class, and like in elementary school you don't change for gym, so I was wearing like these pants that were just a little too tight, and we had this obstacle course that we had to do, and you had to like jump up onto like a platform or whatever, and I went to climb up on there and my pants ripped. Like my pants ripped right in the butt. It was so embarrassing.
My embarrassing story. So I was like, what, like 3rd grade? I have no idea. Probably like 3rd, 4th grade. Pretty young-ish. And I was like in the bathroom, you know, I was like in the stall, and I was like distracted and stuff. And I went to like sit down on the toilet, and like I missed the toilet, and I fell on the ground like with my bare butt. And like the person next to me like in the stall was like, "Are you okay, Olivia?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I went back on the toilet. It was so embarrassing, and my butt hurt for like the rest of the day. And I was so scared someone would see my butt, and it was like,
I think Olivia wins.
It was so
I think
it was really embarrassing.
That's are more embarrassing than mine. Will you or have you ever joined a club or a sports team?
I'm actually going to do volleyball this coming year.
Any clubs?
No. Well, not that I know of.
So I did K Club or Key Club.
Oh yeah, K Club. K Kids. And
when
like
I was little.
1st through 5th grade.
That's really the only club I did. But I did in middle school, or 8th grade, I did softball, volleyball, swim, what else is there? Track. Yeah, softball, volleyball, swim, and track. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but oh well. So I did a lot of sports in 8th grade, and I'm probably going to do more clubs going on. I just didn't do very many clubs in freshman year because I was kind of like figuring everything out, so I didn't really want to do a bunch of stuff right when I got there. So I'm probably going to do more clubs as time goes on.
Yeah.
All right. What has been your favorite grade?
I think my favorite grade was like 5th grade, just because of the teacher. He was like really good. So.
Yeah, mine was definitely not middle school. I did not like middle school. Probably 5th grade too, because I had the same teacher she did, and he was like the best teacher.
He was like seriously the best teacher in the entire world.
Who's your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher was my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Smirker, and then also tied with my 7th grade teacher, Mrs. Johnson-Free. She was like super good.
Yeah. One of my all-time favorite teachers is Mr. Smirker, the same one, 5th grade teacher. But I also really liked my 8th grade social studies teacher, Mr. Berg. I liked, actually, I can't think of a teacher that I didn't like. Well, actually, I mean, there's a few, but almost all of them I really, really like. Okay, next question. Have you ever had to wear a uniform?
No.
Yeah. No. We're lucky, because
yeah,
a lot of people, I would honestly hate having to wear a school uniform. That would be terrible. Like, do you have more than one uniform, or do you just have the same one they have to wash every single day?
You get more than one, I'm pretty sure.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. We had to do
I hope you would get more than one.
We had to do like a paper on it in like 4th grade, and I was like, you have to wash it every night. And they're like, no, you get more than one. So
yeah, that would be bad if. Yeah. What was the worst thing you ever did in school?
Oh, you can go first.
Okay, so I remember one time I was in like 2nd grade or whatever.
This is my story.
And
Not my story, but I was in second grade too.
Okay,
go ahead.
And like we had checked out books from the library the other day, or like a week before, and they were due that day, and I'd forgotten my library books.
Story.
And I was really upset because I asked my teacher if I can call my dad to bring them to me, and they said no because I didn't want to get in trouble with the librarian having overdue books. So I was really upset with my teacher because she wouldn't let me call my dad. So when we were walking out of the library, I snuck out of line and I went to the girls' bathroom and I locked myself into the stall. And I was crying. I was literally crying because I couldn't call my mom. And then they found me, and like I refused to get out of the locker, so they had to like figure out how to unlock the locker or whatever.
The locker.
Yeah, you know what I mean. The stall.
Stall. Okay. I got
The stall.
confused.
And then they literally carried me from the bathroom to the main to the principal's office. Like there was the guidance counselor and the principal carrying me to the main office, and they called my parents, and I was so embarrassed. It was terrible. I'm never like a bad student, but man, those library books.
Very scary. This also was the second grade. I was a brat. Let's just put it that way. One of my best friends, Brian, I like wrote a note and like I said meet me in the bathroom, and like I passed it to like someone to pass it to her, and like so I asked if I could go to the bathroom and stuff, but then the person that I passed it to like told on me and said that like that I went to the bathroom and I didn't even have to go. And so like my second grade teacher, which I feel really bad, she's like the nicest teacher in the world, but I feel really bad about this, but so like she came out like and she had to go to the bathroom and like find me. And like it was taking forever, so like I was about to walk back, but she like came and I got so embarrassed, and like I embarrassed myself even more. Like she practically had to drag me back to the second grade room because I was like didn't want to leave because I was too embarrassed, and it was just like I was so rude.
Mean, we're generally good kids, but like we just had some days that weren't too good. Okay, next question. Are you still friends with anyone from elementary school?
I am. One of my best friends, like to this day, I've been friends with like my whole elementary school. So
yeah,
Natalie, to you.
I'm friends with them, but like not. So I'm only friends with one person. I still talk to one person. Her name's Olivia. So shout out if you're watching this video, Olivia. Yeah, we're still friends. We weren't really that close in elementary school because like she just moved there from wherever, some state. But anyway, we were just not very close, and then we got more close as we got older. So, and good luck to anyone who's nervous about starting school. If you're starting middle school, starting high school, it's not that bad. Everyone tells you all these bad stories, but like honestly, no.
It's only a part of your life. You have the whole rest of your life.
Like if it is bad, then you'll make it.
I got over the toilet situation. It's okay.
Yeah, like embarrassing things will go away. No one's gonna remember them. So that's our little advice. All right, bye guys.